Hi students, how are you? Today we are going to see our top mathematics topic related to 1 year subject. The topic name is trigonometric ratios. In that we are going to see the signs of the trigonometric ratios. Let us see how do we take the signs of the trigonometric ratios in the quadrants. Actually we have quadrants. 4 quadrants are there. Quadrants. In coordinate plane we have 4 quadrants are there as like this. First quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. We have 4 quadrants are there in the coordinate plane. Let us see how do we take the signs of the trigonometric ratios in the quadrants as like this. Signs of the trigonometric ratios. Trigonometric ratios. Let us see how do we take the signs of the trigonometric ratios in the quadrants. I have already told you we have 4 quadrants are there. Let us see, a statement is there to identifying the signs easily of the trigonometric ratios, which are like this. We have a statement, all, silver, means the statement is like this, all silver teacups, yeah, like this, all silver teacups. This is a statement to identifying the trigonometric ratios easily, like this. A for all, S for silver, T for tea, C for cups. All means in the first quadrant, all means all the trigonometric ratios are positive. All silver teacups. All means all the trigonometric ratios are positive in the first quadrant. S for silver means in the second quadrant, sine and its reciprocal, cosec are positive, rest are negative. T for tan and cot are positive in the first quadrant, rest are negative. C for cos and sec are positive in the first quadrant, rest are negative. As like this we can take the trigonometric ratios. Okay, one more important thing here. We are going to see how do we take the trigonometric ratios of minus theta. Trigonometric ratios of minus theta. Ratios of minus theta. Let us see how do we take the trigonometric ratios of minus theta, which are as like this. Okay. Okay. Here, this is the positive angle. okay, theta. The same its projection, same length there. This is minus theta. Let us see how do we take the trigonometric ratios of minus theta. Suppose this length is r, this is also r. Say this is O, A, B, A dash. Okay. Suppose let OA equal to R, OB equal to X, and AB equal to Y. Then A dash B equal to, this is reflection of AB, that value should be minus Y, A dash B. Understand? Now let us see. From triangle OAB, take sin theta. Sin theta equal to opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite y, hypotenuse r, y by r. Now take sin of minus theta. This is now from triangle OA dash B. From triangle OA dash B, sin of minus theta. Let us see how do we get the value of sin of minus theta equals to. Here also from this triangle OA dash B, take opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side minus y, hypotenuse r. Minus y by r. This can be written as sin of minus theta equals to minus y by r value is how much here? Sin theta. Y by r value is sin theta. So therefore what is happened here? Sin of minus theta equal to minus sin theta. Okay, let us see what about cos theta. Again, from triangle OAB, cos theta equals to same adjacent side by hypotenuse according to the definition of cos. Adjacent side x, hypotenuse r. Let us see. Now from triangle OA dash B, sin of minus theta equals to, now let us see about cos of minus theta. As like this, from triangle OA dash B, adjacent side is x, hypotenuse is r, x by r. Already we got the value of x by r. What is it? Cos theta. Cos theta equal to x by r. Therefore cos of minus theta equals to, we should get plus cos theta. Similarly, in this way, we can write all the remaining trigonometric ratios as like this. We should get similarly tan of minus theta equal to minus tan theta, cosec of minus theta equals to minus cosec theta, sec of minus theta equal to, we should get plus sec theta, because one more important thing is there to get cos and sec are positive as like this. Cos and sec in fourth quadrant must be positive. That's why we should get positive only. And cot of minus theta equal to minus cot theta. This is the way to write the trigonometric ratios of minus theta. Let us see how do we write the trigonometric ratios of sine of 90 minus theta. Now let us see how do we write the trigonometric ratios of 90 degrees minus theta. Okay. Now see, let us see how do we take the trigonometric ratios of 90 minus theta. Now we have to draw a right angle triangle. Okay, this is a right angle triangle. A, B, C. Here suppose angle is 90 degrees. Here suppose angle is theta at the point A. Now in a triangle sum of the angles is 180 degrees. The angle at C must be 90 minus theta. The angle at C must be 90 minus theta. Understand? Now here let us see, according to from triangle ABC, as like this. Actually in triangle ABC, sum of the angles, angle A plus angle B plus angle C equal to 180 degrees. At angle A, theta plus 90 plus C equal to 180. What will come here? Angle C equal to 90 minus theta. These two values if transposed to right side. Now from triangle ABC, take sin theta. Just for our convenience, we have to take as like this. Now this is a R, this is Y, this is X. Just our convenience. Understand? we should continue the continuation topic in the next class.